5 ways to know you have a spiritual spouse. You can call it spiritual wife or spiritual husband. If you fall on any of these categories I'm about to mention, that means you're going to be among the people that will be watching my next video on how to separate yourself from spiritual wife and spiritual husband. It is a very powerful video. If you do everything I'm going to teach you in that video, you are going to be free. You will liberate yourself from any spiritual entanglement with any spiritual spouse. I hear what I'm saying. Number 1 on how to know you have a spiritual spouse. Constantly coming across dreams where you are making love with this regular face that comes to your dream. Yes, you have noticed this fair woman that always comes to your dream to make love to you. You have noticed this handsome, strong man that always comes to your dreams to make love to you. You have a spiritual spouse. It is different from those that normally have dreams where they are making love. You make love to your dreams with different faces. It's different. But this one, you are constantly having a regular face. Regular dreams where you are constantly making out love or having sex with different people in your dreams is different from this one I'm talking about. This one I'm referring to are those ones that normally have a particular individual that comes to the dream. This regular face that appears in your dreams to make love to you. And when that fair woman comes to you in your dream, you always go down with her. So if you have noticed this particular man's face or woman's face that comes to your dreams to make love to you, that means you have a spiritual spouse. Number 2, a partner, be it boyfriend or a girlfriend, be it husband or a wife, whoever does anything with these people that have a spiritual spouse, at the end, they always suffer losses. They always go through kind of setback for associating with these kind of people. That is why sometimes you see a man doing well in his business and career. Immediately he entangles himself with a lady or a woman that has a spiritual spouse. It looks as if his business and favor, career, connection, everything will start going down. It's not the fault of the woman. It is the fault of the spiritual spouse that is following that lady or that woman spiritually. People with spiritual wife and spiritual husband will always appear like a bad luck to someone's success. Immediately they enter your life, it looks as if you start losing some kind of connection. Finances, things will start going down. Yes, it's because of that jealous demon that is with them. You rather have an unserious connection with someone with a spiritual spouse, and that is the only way you exempt yourself from any kind of spiritual consequences. But anytime you are developing or building something that has to do with marriage with them, this is where you bear the cross. This is where you are affected as a man or a woman. Number 3 on how to know you have a spiritual spouse is ever coming across relationship where your partner or your friend will start telling you that in their dreams they are coming across this strange man or strange woman who is warning them to stay away from you. Your woman wake up from sleep and they are telling you she had a dream where a woman, a lady in the dream is warning her to stay away from you. That means you as a man, you have a spiritual spouse. Or you as a man, you had a dream where you come across a man in your dream warning you to stay away from your lady. That means that lady, that your woman, they have a spiritual spouse. Number 4 on how to know you have a spiritual spouse is waking up from sleep and experiencing and noticing signs in your body that someone touched you while you were asleep. Yes, there are some men, they wake up from sleep, they see semen on their laps. There are some women, they wake up from sleep, they notice that their clothes were removed, or they notice some kind of sensation on their body. But it was only them was in that room. But they wake up from sleep and they'll start noticing some kind of sensation on their body that someone was there with them. You have a spiritual spouse. While you are asleep, that demon, that spirit was making love with your body. Number 5 on how to know you have a spiritual spouse. Anytime you try building up a relationship with people, a relationship that will lead to marital settlement, it will not last. But anytime you are having a multiple casual relationship that will lead to nothing, that one will last very well. But this one, anytime you're about to build something that will lead to marriage, it will not end well. You have a spiritual spouse. And sometimes people leave you in a relationship for no reason. And those people that abandon you in that relationship, later on, they tell people that you're a good person. It's not because of your bad character. It's not because of your attitude. But the reason why they're abandoning you is what they can't tell. But they know you're a good person. There are single men and women that are going through this spiritual barrier. Yes, you don't last. Relationship that has to do with marriage, it doesn't end well. just know that you have a spiritual spouse, and you have noticed this thing the first time, the second time, the third time, and it's repeating itself. But anytime you are doing something casual with people, something that has no direction, no future, those ones are always serious. But anytime you want to do this one that has to do with the future, it doesn't end well. You have a spiritual spouse.